Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I'm here to do a Libra weekly reading, any placements of Libra. This is for around May 20th to the 26th. Can you believe it? We are almost through May. Hard to believe. Let's see what we got. We're going to look into a few different areas of your life and whatever else needs to come out. Messages for the greatest, highest good of Libra, please. And I just want to thank my subscribers and I really appreciate you. And of course, couldn't be here without you, really. So here we go. The dining table. Card 9 could be some sort of date, social gathering, something that really nourishes your soul. And this is in the category of just sort of general happiness, success, Libra. So let's see what else we have. All right. Ooh, I'll be posting your June reading probably next week, this week or next week. June outlook. Let's see, Libra. Oh, here we are. Okay, so we have the Cobble. This is card 75. So this is about conspiracies, some sort of intelligence possibly, as well as schemes. You may actually come up with a new creative idea to a complex problem. So I was getting that sort of in a pre-shuffle where you could come up with a solution to a problem that's sort of been maybe hindering your growth and success. It could come from an unexpected source too. Some of you may be hiring a new advisor or something. I am getting that. And I just heard the name like Nadine or Nataline or something. All right. And card 58. By the way, it's not a coincidence that those cardinals are showing up to you. Okay. The cardinal birds, that's not a coincidence. Someone needs to hear that. For marriage and love in general, doesn't have to be romantic, could just be relationships. We do have safe in your bubble, card 58. You're safe from harm, you're protected, you're sheltered. Some of you have a lot of loved ones on the other side here. And, it's like, you know they're there, and so when you acknowledge them, I feel it does encourage them to come through even more for you. So something to think about. And gemstones we will go into tarot. Find your way home, Libra, turquoise. So we have bluebirds here coming in, that stone of turquoise. The directions north and south are coming in as well. Blue jays here. Now, turquoise is considered sort of a traveler's talisman. So, maybe some of you are in fact traveling. You're maybe picking a location, a destination. So wishing you safe and happy travels. And let's get another one of these gemstone cards. And this can also represent the month of December. The blue, the blue green, that can be sort of communicating what's on your mind, sort of blending the heart and the throat chakras. In Libra, you have another sort of it says come to calm with sodalite. And this is sort of, again, like tying into that being protected in your bubble as you transform, as you come to a solution. You could be entering or just, exiting a very difficult period of time, maybe. It could be also, I'm getting the word forced rest, where maybe you were made to have to rest, or there was a pause, some sort of, it could be a tower. It's just something, it could even be health wise, but it's something that maybe kept you stuck for a little bit. And we notice we have butterflies here and butterflies here. So there's another thing coming through. I'm hearing Athena. So yeah, using your wisdom, your inner wisdom, Libra. Sodalite, again, that's connected to the throat chakra. So expression could be very important right now. And some of you are actually choosing not to use your voice, even though you could if you wanted to at this time. And there are reasons for that. I feel there are reasons for that for some of you. Maybe you're feeling it's doesn't matter really what you say. It's, somebody might just be the way they are. You have the Sun card. I love this. Oh, nice. Happiest card in the deck, possibly. This is about your vitality coming back, Libra. This is, that sense of fun, that sense of play. Maybe things have just been going, very seriously. It's been very formal. We have this dining table here, and maybe you're starting to get back to your sun, your center. Oh, look at this. Sun and sun. Love that. All right, these cards are really coming through for you here. Let's see. And it's your time to shine. They're saying it's your time to shine. Look at this with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and some of you, I do feel, because we have this Three of Swords with the King of Swords, I do feel that there was some harsh communication, or maybe, Libra, you received some news. Could be about your health or something else that you just were not happy with. It could be that something you thought was yours wasn't, or maybe you thought you had victory over something and then it wasn't quite there the way you'd wanted. There's some sort of final decision being made here. Nine of Pentacles, this is This is all Libra energy, the Nine of Pentacles, Earth energy here. This is, you know, what's interesting with this Nine of Pentacles, what's sort of being highlighted for me is her interaction with this bird. It's almost like she's, again, choosing who to interact with and knowing there's this connection. You may have this certain connection, either with source or with, um, there's sort of like, I don't want to say it's a secret, but it's almost like this, again, it comes back to that sort of wisdom, Libra, of, kind of, it's sort of like you're going more within, it seems, all right? Expressing yourself, like, to yourself, with yourself. If that makes sense. Let's see what else we have here. So, the sun coming out in success and happiness. Again, beautiful. Career and wealth, Nine of Pentacles. It's a great card. This is someone who has put in the work. Remember that Eight of Pentacles that comes before? They've put in the work. They've really mastered things, crafted things. And look what they have for themselves now. This beautiful garden. They have, animals like, or this is also about not chasing. Like the bird came to them. This falcon came to her. This isn't something that she has to go chase. It's sort of like, you've done the work and now or you've put out the prayer or whatever, and the universe will now answer, right? So knowing that that's taking place, even if you're not seeing proof right this minute. I'm getting something about a swarm of something swarming. You may actually have some messages coming in, Libra, that do have to do with relationships. I just heard something about influx. So yeah, there could just be sort of this influx of, I don't know, texts or, um, what is that? There's there's giving me this interesting, something about being careful who you let under your umbrella. Like, who are you choosing to shield and protect, and making sure that they deserve it? I don't know how else to say it except just to say it. So I'm also getting sort of Cancerian vibes here. Maybe you have that in your chart, or you're interacting with a Cancer. But it's sort of like, it's almost like reminding me of sort of the moon energy, where you maybe don't have all the truth of a situation yet, but with these swords here, that is communication. And that communication, I feel, will help you, as this with the sodalite here, come back to calm. And that is a very soothing stone here, the sodalite. Yeah, turquoise and sodalite. Interesting you had blues, you know. You're answering your higher calling, they're telling me. Um, Simone. Oh, and look at this, Eight of Pentacles here. So we were just talking about the Eight of Pentacles, and like how this, you may actually have to, there may be some fine tuning still necessary when it comes to career and wealth for you, Libra. That could be. And this can also be part of the whole general message, because as I'm doing these cards right now, it's sort of general, but kind of connected to the topic above. So fine tuning something. You may be fine tuning something that's in writing. You are also encouraged to make sure you're looking over those details here as well. And then we have the Knight of Cups here in the relationship. So there's, again, kind of Cancerian water energy, Pisces, Scorpio as well coming in. And it's a slow moving kind of energy, Libra. You could just, it could also be one of those ones where, you get a message from somebody, and then you might have like one exchange, and then it kind of just ends. And then maybe they'll pick it up again later. It's sort of like, it could leave a little bit of confusion in the air. So I'm not sure if that's something that's going on. I'm getting a D name like Desmond or Dana. So that's also coming in with that. Doesn't have to be connected, but a lot of the times it is. So all right, what else? I'm getting Vine here with, seeking out information that will help you. Again, look over those details. There's something really about that, and being very impeccable with your own word and what you're putting out there. And also just choosing wisely over who you're choosing to protect, defend, and have close to you and in your ear, because it does influence us, right? And then there's Bell. There's some sort of big announcement coming through. I feel it could be official word on, this career, wealth, prosperity, overall abundance. That could be something, just some sort of formal letter or message of some kind, that some of you are getting, or you just got. With these readings, they are general, so only take what resonates. You have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best, right? Not everything I say is going to fit your story, obviously. So for some of you, though, I am getting this sort of, I'm getting something about an advisor, like you're almost like a financial advisor. I'm getting, some sort of, you know, if it's like a firm of some kind or bank or, you know, law firm, but there's something like official coming in, official word, official word. Now with love, I'm getting sort of this energy or relationships of a sort of a circular round and round, the merry-go-round, please let me off before I vomit, you know, that kind of thing. Arrow. Okay, so you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So if you've chosen to let someone in or let someone out, it's like you are heading in the right direction. And make sure that whatever you're doing, you continue to, you know, keep yourself pointed in that right direction. And you can always course correct if needed, right? Very few things are really set in stone. There are some take backs that we can do in life. You know, we can't always do that, but certainly sometimes. So I want to get some questions. What kind of questions should we be asking ourselves when it comes to our success and happiness? We here have Aries energy as well as Leo energy with this Page of Wands. So what signs are preparing you to move into your new direction, Libra? What signs? Are you getting signs? Are you feeling them? Oh, Sag is also on this card. So again, I'm getting kind of a traveling energy. So if you're feeling as though you need to make a move of some kind, literally or physically or metaphorically, what's giving you that indication? And do you trust it? Is it valid? And make sure that it's coming from within you and not just the outside is what I'm getting right now. And you can always take or leave my advice, right? And here's what else. And I'm not authorized to give any sort of financial or legal or medical advice, as you know. All right, Chariot. So here we are again with the moving. Okay, Cancerian energy card 7. Seven's lucky for some of you. What I'm getting something connected to your self-esteem, being really confident in the direction you're moving, Libra. That's going to be important this week and something that you may want to be thinking about. So what signs are showing you that it's time to move forward? So what's preparing you to move forward? And how do you know it's time? The what and the when. All right. So really kind of paying attention to that. Maybe that's your homework this week, really zooming in on the what and the when. You know, this is usually a victorious card here too, and we are moving into that career and wealth area. We're going to get a few more cards here. Let's see, you know, career wealth here. You have air energy here. What action needs to be taken to get something accomplished? So, you know what the action is. And if you need a little help, let's get an animal card for that. Parrot spirit, watch your words. So again, right in this very same spot, you're getting this sort of like making sure that any communication, you're impeccable with your word and that you are holding others to theirs. And this again, parrot has a whole lot to do with communication, card 49. Some of you are wrapping something up and you want to just be careful. You want to put a period at the end of that sentence, Libra. You don't want to leave things hanging because that kind of keeps you connected to that previous situation. So if you in fact want to move forward, it is important sometimes to really put a period on the end of that. And sometimes that means just making the choice to go in a different direction and putting out to the universe, or just sending one last message to somebody, letting them know that, you know, don't contact me, or I've chosen a different path, that sort of thing. Just sort of, again, putting the punctuation at the end of that phase. All right. So the energy is able to, you know, close out and then you can move forward. Mm-hmm. Six of Swords. Okay, so again, okay, we've got air energy, Aquarius. So what do you need to remove yourself from for peace of mind, right? And it's interesting because I was getting this like kind of going in a new direction, right? I've decided to go in a different direction, or, you know, don't contact me again, that sort of thing. So here we have that. That is just sort of reiterating that message for you, Libra. And I love seeing the Six of Swords here with this arrow because you are on the right path. And it doesn't mean it's easy. Just because you're on the right path doesn't mean it's easy. Yeah, okay, it's not without its hardship. So what situation in your life? Again, we're getting endings here, Libra. You're putting something at rest. Something is being ended, or it already has. It could just be, again, like just an unfortunate, you know, setback, or just a way of thinking even, or a pattern or a habit. So some of you may be giving something up. I just heard coffee too for some of you. I heard the name Linda as well. So what situation in your life needs to come to an end? Some of you may be taking up walking or running or something. Getting that. All right. Let's see what else we have for Libra. I want to get another one of these cards here. The decks I use are in the description box usually. Almost always. Ace of Cups. Okay, so water energy. So are you prepared to have a new beginning in love? And it's so funny, Libra, because look at this. It is in the love. And this is what happens when I set intentions, right? I always set intentions for this reading, and it's coming through. So, and then on the bottom here, we have the Fool. So where is your new beginning happening in your life? Is it in love? Aquarius energy here coming in. And it's also Pluto energy, that sort of transformative, uh, ending something, creating something new. So what is it that you're wanting to fill your cup with, and are you prepared to have that new beginning? Because it's certainly here for you. And it's about, setting those intentions, being clear with those intentions. Okay. So just know, make sure you're staying open to new opportunities, and they may be in ways that you didn't quite expect. It might be like, oh, I asked for this in this way and it didn't happen. And, well, it might not be exactly as you asked, but it might actually be better. So a lot of the times when you're asking for something, it's important to say for this or better than even what you're asking, because we never know. Sometimes things could be way better than what we realized, right? I do have randomly falling off of this pocket-sized Light Seers Tarot, Four of Wands and Strength, all fire here, right? Leo strength and fire with the Four of Wands, 1111. So in time. So your strength is going to get you where you need to be in due time. Just making sure you're keeping your power in the meantime. Some of you are holding your cards close to your heart, so to speak, and you're not really letting things out. But I do get this sort of, when it comes to having fun and sort of going a little easier on yourself, either it's a reminder to do that or you're actually doing that. And then the Four of Wands, always celebration, always victory. You could be some sort of accomplishment here, like your strength paid off, or the fact that you didn't let something get to you. You didn't let it bring you down. You prevailed in this situation. So whatever it is, Libra, that you're going through, and I do feel that a lot of you are going through something, or coming out of something. It's like sort of this transitional time where it's like, again, I feel like some of you are closing something out and then something else is starting. So you didn't let it get the best of you, and you're rewarded for that. You're rewarded for being persistent. Your strength is admired. Okay, you are admired for your strength, Libra. And even if people don't tell you, you are more loved than you know. And I'm going to tell you that, and I know that for a fact. So yes, I do, because I do. That's how. So take it or leave it, right? Oh, I have a card that's sort of out of its place. You're being healed, so accept the healing. Could be some sort of blocks or resistance, right? There is a full recovery for some of you coming, all right? And again, okay, we have 1111, and look at this. You just had, again, another couple of cards that were out of their deck. Your strength, Libra. Believe in miracles, okay? You are being completely healed. You will be free of whatever is going on right now in divine timing, okay? So accepting that healing, and knowing there is a victory here. You will be dancing again. You will be shaking that tambourine, you know. Yeah, getting sort of this like interpretive dance sort of thing. Maybe you're expressing yourself in new creative ways. You are being healed. So full healing is on the way from this, all right? There is some sort of version of full healing. Oh, let's get a message from, just an overall message. Oh, all right. Okay. I go where I'm directed. Here we are. Libra, Soul Helper Oracle. I have for you. Some of you just get a new cat or a kitten, or the cat you have, you like found it, like came to you. Getting that too. You may be surprised to find an animal that you're about to adopt, or that you just did. Have courage, Libra. Card 43, again with the 7. So awaken the warrior of light within you. There's just a little more to go for that full recovery, all right? And some of you might be, again, I am very much getting this sort of, not that you're impatient with the last part of this process, but it could just feel so arduous and so long that it's like, when is it going to end? Well, it is going to. It's just, it's going to be a different timeline for all of you. And I know that's maybe not something you want to hear, but that is, again, the message that's being repeated. You have to, again, still continue to believe and move forward and have that optimism of the Fool. It isn't foolish to maintain optimism, right? And let the sun in. We have that sun card starting us off, very first tarot card of the day. Protect what you love. It's your duty and your responsibility. Again, 2 and 5 is 7. So you have triple sevens now in this reading, Libra. All right. And I know that's an important number for some of you. Okay. Triple sevens. And it's, it's like divine guidance. It's you're being loved, you're being cared for, your blessings are coming your way. It's a sign of divine guidance, Libra. Let me actually pull that card out for you. Your triple seven. So you're connecting with spiritual guides. And I feel as though some of you know this and that's what's brought you through. I'm also getting something about hawks. So someone who passed over actually is coming through you to you through hawks. All right. Hawks were important to them, or they're important to you, and that's how you know it's for you, kind of thing with these messages. There's something else here, Libra. Please learn to trust in yourself. They're saying, okay, so you can accomplish great things if you choose to believe. And if these uplifting, motivational, randomly specific messages aren't for you, then go on. But hopefully you find something meaningful here. And if you do, please remember, please hit that like, the thumbs up, like the video, leave a comment how it resonated if you'd like. I always love reading those. And the more you actually do things like that and you interact with my videos, the better I'm able to, I think, connect with energies, because I feel as though some of the people who are coming back, I'm getting more specific messages that I couldn't possibly know through these readings, because your energy is here. Their energy is here. The people who are regularly here and leaving comments and things. It's as though just by doing that, you're helping the energies connect. So through the readings, so you may actually find the messages get to be even a little more specific as you view. All right. So Lover's Moon, romance is about to come into your life. We did have that with the Ace of Cups, relationships, love, romance. Okay. And be aware of your old default behavior here with this solar eclipse. All right. So this could be shadow self patterns, karma. And, I just heard something about, I'm hearing, I'm clairaudient, that it's fool's gold. Watch out for that fool's gold when it comes to any area of your life. If someone's trying to sell you more of the same, you already know what to expect. Is that something you want? Ask yourself, is that really something you want? Speaking of love, let's go into love a little bit here. Someone's feelings are growing stronger, I'm getting. Okay, someone's feelings are in fact growing stronger. Dazzled by you. Oh, Libra. Somebody's got it for you. Someone has a birthday too, okay? Birthday's coming in. Real feelings. Real feelings. Yeah, this is real. The spark you're feeling, Libra, it's real. Okay, and they're strongly attracted. Yeah, some of you have this new this new love coming in. Even though you may still, some of you are feeling connected to someone else, there is something new coming in. And so you want to make sure, maybe be open to it. Always trust your higher guidance in yourself there, little Libra. Now, this former person, I'm getting, they want to, okay, we'll let him say something. Okay, here, what do you want to say? This sort of, I'm getting like a lingering energy. Some of you may be feeling connected to someone from the past. Let's see what they have to say. Let's get their viewpoint on the things here. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. You know this about this person. I think you really do. And it's almost like their words and their actions don't really match. And passion and desire, a lot of chemistry there in that relationship, or there was. I still have that for you. And I wish you knew how grateful I am to have met you. Yeah, this person seems to have a difficult time when it comes to communicating from their heart. I don't know if they're afraid of getting hurt or what it is. A lot of us do have that. But yeah, that's definitely coming through in this reading. Actually, usually I don't have this much compassion for the person wanting to come back, uh, but I kind of do in this situation. I don't know why. Cupid, yeah, okay, but then remember, you've got that new love. It could be a new start with someone, sure. So, getting back out there, you might be putting yourself out there. Okay, and again, you have that arrow, so you're heading in the right direction. Just trust your wisdom, Libra. Aligned, you're aligned. Yes, like as I said, trust your wisdom. You're aligned with your higher self. This is harmony, balanced awareness. This is again divine connection. All right, let's see get a message for that. Break the bonds that bind you. You are wrapped in a codependent situation. That could be this one over here, just for some of you. Okay, and they could have played some games. They could have been playing it too cool to win, and then they lost you. So that could actually be something that did happen for some of you in romance. I'm going to get a tarot card on that. Yeah, you decided to move on. I feel like the communication just wasn't there. You know, so it's almost like it was sad to have to move on, but you did. And then it's sort of like, do you really want to go back? Would that be advisable? Well, let's find out. for some of you. Again, general reading, but let's see, the hourglass. So time is of the essence. Yeah, I don't feel like we have that information yet. I feel like almost like you need to see or hear them out. Like some of you are wanting to sort of hear what they have to say one more time, and some of you are just completely done. And we have an overall message, though, with this is keep your eyes trained on yourself, all right? So focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power, and stop surrendering comparisons with other people, all right? That's the advice there, Libra. You know, you have this new birth here with this beautiful lotus. So this is about ushering in new life, being open to what is being born in and through born in and through you. Okay, so something beautiful is on the horizon. It says, I cooperate with the universe to bring light and life into the world. And that's how you know when you're truly fully aligned, right? That's partly how we know. Let's see what else. I want to get you another number here, Libra. Oh, whoa, and it's a doozy. 2222, balance and harmony. So maintain your balance with positivity. Again, focus on what's going to get you where you want to go. And the other things are, sort of falling into place on the sidelines. Okay, what else do we have for lovely Libra? All right, let's see. I want to get you from this large deck. Okay, so continue to make the most of every open door. Hmm. It's really hard to know which door to go through, right? You have advice on that? You will get what you wish for, but is it truly what you want? So, yeah, making that wish, but making sure we're keeping our intentions very clear and authentic and really aligned to what it is that we want. Where do we want to go? Sorry, I bumped the camera. And you miss the beauty when you're stressed out. Okay, so be gentle with yourself. Be messy sometimes, but then let it all go. Okay, interesting. And you will have financial security in your life. I like that. We're going to actually move right into career and wealth right now, Libra. Let's get you, let's get a few oracle cards and some tarot. Let's see what we have here, Libra. For Libra, lovely Libras. Cross watchers are welcome. For the viewer. I know I have some non-Libra viewers who maybe have air in their chart or something, and I appreciate your viewership anyway. Here we are. Debt paid. Oh, look at this. Okay, I'm getting the name Debbie too. I was getting that before. Now that I see DEB, I am getting that again. Even the name Deeb. Some of you are actually getting the deed to the title to something. Maybe you just paid off your car or something, or a loan. Debt. Okay, so debt paid. So there's a real focus here on paying off debt at this time for some of you. Maybe you're thinking of ways to pay that off, or you're talking to creditors or something. That could be what this sort of official paperwork was about too. Make sure, obviously, that if you're working with a debt consolidator or whatever, just do your due diligence. Again, I can't offer financial advice, but it's common sense. It's just good. It's just a good idea, to make sure that you're carefully paying attention to what they're saying, what they're selling, and what you're receiving and signing. Unexpected income. Great. So this could help you pay off that debt. Is this some sort of unexpected income? And again, Libra, you have right direction. So this is, you're headed in the right direction. You're headed in the right direction. You're heading in the direction of like total healing. All right, of being able to really put this past thing behind you and move forward. So you're heading in the right direction for this new beginning. All right, and next, see what else. Oh, Aquarius energy. So new moon in Aquarius. Okay, so open up to change. Makes sense. That could be like, maybe doing something a little differently, Libra, different than what you've always done. And you have Cancer energy. So this is pushing through any insecurities and being grateful for what you do have. I say that often, but that can certainly help when you're trying to bring in new opportunities. Practice gratitude. There it is right there. So new moon in Sagittarius. So there it is, focusing on, oh, and look, and then you have actually, so now you have all the signs. You have air, water, earth, fire. So very well rounded here. You've got a release and control and just being open. That's the first quarter moon in Taurus. And we are, exiting Taurus season and moving into Gemini season. So, okay. I'm hearing Gloria, Gloria. I don't know what that is, but maybe you will. Gloria, Gloria. Oh, and I bumped the camera. Ooh, Gloria's on the move, huh? You on the move? Now getting I'm thinking Bruce Springsteen here. Nice. Any of you have a New Jersey connection or Bruce or Bruce Springsteen. Go, Bruce. Love Bruce Springsteen. Okay. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns. Yeah, again, just being very careful in any sort of transaction. And then look at this. Ooh, love, life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations, again, will be resolved with a good decision you make, Libra, and you hanging in there, okay, and your strength and your fortitude and your laser focus on your dreams and on how you want your life to be. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. It's good social fun either way. Okay, so, it does seem maybe with the nice weather, but it does seem like things are looking up when it comes to being able to get out and have some fun. And you have signs: third eye chakra, lepidolite, nice purpley stone. Um, there's always going to be signs to guide you on your true path. You are getting really like you're being guided in the right direction, and you're choosing wisely. Okay, so that's coming in for you for this week. There's some sort of good decision you're making. Let's see what else it has to do with your money abundance. What else? I just heard someone say Felicia. Could be like bye Felicia. I kind of heard bye Felicia, so some of you are leaving. Mm-hmm. And you're maybe actually getting something like you're leaving, you've actually just left a job or you're leaving a job this week. Some of you actually graduated. Hey, congratulations. That's good. It may have been the weather could have been a little off for your graduation. Like it was very cold when it should have been warm, or the forecast was wrong. Okay, so it's like there was something about your graduation or this accomplishment, this achievement. Some of you, it's not a graduation, it's something else, but there's something about it that was just a little off. It wasn't expected, so maybe you were recognized unexpectedly for something. Short lived. Okay, so this is making the most out of it. I just heard something about the coldness of December. All right. So this could be a temporary job situation, a transitional job, brief. Okay. So that's okay. So it could have been December was could have been a pretty rough month for some of you, especially financially. I know with the holidays, it can definitely be a very stressful time on our finances for some. And what else do we have here? There's something else that I'm getting. Let's get some. Somebody's wanting to make amends with you, Libra. I'm hearing that whole, yeah, I'm hearing a little thing play out in my head. Someone is wanting to make amends. Are you going to, is the thing. I'm getting Rebecca as well. And I also have a card on that. And that's the Hierophant. So we have Taurus energy here. This is the teacher. This is the mentor. This is the calm one. This is somebody who, it's almost like I'm getting that if they're trying to make amends with you, now they're going to have to listen to how you say, what you say, and how this is how it's going to go. It's going to go like the way you say now, because maybe before you listen to something or someone, and now you're in the phase of like, no, you're in like this air or energy of, no, now people are going to listen to me. All right. So you go, Libra. Go. Keep it strong. I'm getting that song of all night long, all night, all night. All right. Oh man. Oh geez. I want to hear the song, but it's been shut off. Okay. If you find yourself constantly seeing recurring numbers, which I know you do, or words, like say something keeps coming up, or say it's an animal or something like a horse spirit, okay, card 33, freedom's yours. Very powerful card. It's a sign, though, when you're seeing recurring things, it's a sign you're being supported, you're being cared for, you're divinely connected, protected, directed by the universe, by your loved ones, by your spirit guides, by spirit in general. So beautiful things are happening to you, Libra. Someone just said, open your eyes, hold out your hand. Some of you hold out your hand, you're about to receive something that you're going to like. All right. So sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. You know this. So leave behind all that's been weighing you down for so long. Reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you won't regret it. And so, Libra, you know your situation best, as I always say, right? But even if you can't physically get up and leave, um, you can be taking steps in that direction and sort of building that momentum. And it's also signaling to the universe that this is where I want to go. Even though this is where I am, this is where I want to go. So pointing yourself, orienting yourself to the direction of your goal in some small way, in some way, even, if you're writing out affirmations, or if you're, each day you make one small step to make your dream a reality. Like maybe you can't open that bakery now, or whatever it is you want to do, but you can research other local bakeries and just to see what they offer and how you could be a little different, or how much it might cost to do something, and just do some research, learning. Learning's great. It's one of those you know it's a gift that keeps giving. It's exponential. So all right. And no one can take away your knowledge, Libra. Libras are generally very knowledgeable uh, people, and really great at learning, like good learners. It's important to learn how to learn, right? So you'll soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did, because you could receive something better or greater than what you thought, all right, or what you asked for. So remember that it's things are adding up in your favor. Trusting the process, all right, about how things are unfolding. And we have hand again. Put out your hand. There's something about your hand. Maybe you work with your hands, or you're a healer, or the letter M, as in Margaret, could mean something. Maybe the name Margaret means something, or Marcus, or I just heard Morales. Morales. So I'm getting like a mushroom connection. Maybe you're connected to mushrooms. Maybe you have a little change purse or handbag or something with mushrooms on it. There's mushroom. There's also I'm getting Gregory, Greg. Hmm. So if you're someone may be in need of assistance, help, guidance. It could be you. You may be getting what you need. All right, in this situation. Okay, so because there could have been, just some obstacles to overcome, or someone else may be having that. I heard Nathaniel or Daniel, something along those lines for a name. All right, let's see what else we have for you, Libra. I want to get you a few more messages here. What else? General messages for the week for Libra. I hope this was helpful for you, Libra. And I do post usually 3 times a week for you, sometimes more. Sometimes I do readings that take place outside in my beautiful backyard. All right, priorities. Be mindful of, yes, that's what I was talking about in the very beginning. Like, making sure you're being mindful of who you're allowing beside you and in your energy, right? So here it is coming through again. Um, be mindful of what nourishes your life energy and what depletes it. Pay attention to what brings you joy, purpose, and inner peace. Prioritizing those aspects, right? Making sure that you're really going where you want to go with who you want to go, right? It's really important to love what you're doing, where you're doing it, and with whom you are doing it. Anything else for Libra? Libra. Oh, okay. Again, we're going back to abundance. So some of you may want to know more about that. There's something too about a structure of some kind. It could be if it's a building, or just getting more structure in your day. I'm picking up on some of that. Some of you, I feel as though some of you are like, no, I feel like I've been a little lazy lately on such and such, and now I'm going to actually I'm going to choose to, you know, I just heard beef it up a little, like maybe it's your workout or something. All right, energetic clearing. There we go. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Right, so you're clearing out that old energy to make room for the new. It could actually really energize you, revitalize, all right, and self-love. So let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to care for myself like I never have before. I feel as though some of you are doing that. You're taking, maybe it's your health more seriously, or your finances. You're really ready for that next leveling up. I just heard, and away we go. So that's good. Good. What else do we have? Self-sabotage. Okay, so making sure you're getting out of your own way. All right, there's no stopping you. That's why you want to get out of your own way. Choosing what to see, versus seeing what really is. Seeing the reality of things. So most of the time, it's not others who prevent us from achieving a true goal. A lot of the time, it's that voice in our head that often does come from others. Maybe we were programmed young to believe we weren't good enough or something, but you are in fact good enough. And it's important to, if you do have a dream, guide it, follow it, nourish it, baby it, make it a reality. Only you can do that. And there's a reason, like I always say, there's a reason why you're attracted to certain things. If you've always felt like a natural born teacher, natural born leader, maybe then now's the time to, take that mic and go for it, like be the one who's teaching, not just the one who's always receiving. Because I feel as though a lot of you have this such wisdom, such like life lessons too that you've really overcome, and it makes you more relatable as a person, Libra, too. And then you have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's overall fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So making your own dreams and wishes and hopes come true, as opposed to just waiting for it to happen. I feel like a lot of you aren't. You're tired of waiting, right? You're working on it. You're working on it yourself. We have let love in here. Look at this with this beautiful red, red, red. Some of you may be attracted right now. This is red, but I'm feeling green. Some of you are very attracted to green right now. That renewal, that hope, that growth, heart chakra. Yes. All right. And this person, there's just like it's almost sort of like letting love in a variety of ways. It's not just romantic love. I feel as though they're letting life happen. Life, almost like getting excited about life again. And you have a spring of healing. Yes, Libra, there is some healing here happening. And we keep being brought back to that. So it says, my heart is a fountain of health. I accept myself. I appreciate my talents. I forgive my shortcomings. I love my body. I'm beautiful. I love my smile. It's radiant. I love my mind. I'm intelligent. My words bring healing to my soul. I like that a lot. My words bring healing to my soul. That may be something you want to claim in the comments. My words bring healing to my soul. My heart is a fountain of health. I accept myself. I love that. My heart is a fountain of health. I accept myself. My words bring healing to my soul. Mm. All right. I'm actually now hearing vows. If you've made a vow to yourself, maybe, I don't know, or if I'm hearing actual wedding vows, but I am hearing something. Maybe you're going to a wedding or something's going to be announced about a wedding. You could hear an announcement about an engagement or something, Libra, but I am picking up on that. Some of you may have just shopped for someone's wedding or something or your own, but I am getting that. I heard someone say, stay tuned. Okay, so this is collective manifestation. You affect a bigger picture. So this is you realizing your collective impact, not just on your future, but on the world. So knowing that you, in fact, can make a difference. And you have 1111 here again, Libra. So for this reading, you have 2222, 777, and 1111 going strong. All right, let's see what else we have for Libra. I would like to get you another animal card. And then I think we will close out the reading. I heard Donna and I heard Shirley. Herbert, Charisse. All right. So at the end of the reading, names always want to come in. I always say that. And there's a peanut butter connection. It is what it is. Peanut butter. What is it that you love? Again, there's a question there of like, what is it that you love? What do you want to do? Do you know? If you don't know, maybe it would be worth taking some time to really figure it out. And you're never too old. 17, crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So you have crow as well. You had horse. You had was what other animals were in here? Well, you've been paying attention. So please, you have that. All right. And then we have chameleon. Yeah, you had parrot. Yeah, so you have more birds, and it's a chameleon. So act as if, card 14, act as if it's already yours. You know, act as if it's coming in. It's coming in. It's already coming towards you. The gears are in motion, right? Things are already happening to you, right? So it's like almost, again, giving gratitude as though you already have it, right? So I am grateful for this awesome job where I'm respected for my talents and skills. There are leadership positions for me. I enjoy my coworkers. It's close to home, has great benefits, that sort of thing. Thank the universe, even if you don't have it yet. Just act as if with this chameleon. Some of you are good at playing chameleon too. Some of you may be described as hard to read. And you have squirrel spirit, believe in yourself, card 57. There's a time of activity coming in here, Libra. You may be feeling a little more energetic, especially, I just heard something about a course of antibiotics or something, or putting yourself in a course. So there's a course. All right. Some of you could be feeling, though, it's always like sort of there are all these obstacles in your way here, Libra. but life is speeding up here with Antelope Spirit card too. I love getting a lot of animals, and now that I have the mini cards, I feel like I really can kind of lay more of them out. Animals are incredible messengers. So Libra, that's what I have for you. Please do consider subscribing especially if you're a regular viewer. I would appreciate that. And thank you to those of you who do subscribe and give back and give those thumbs ups and nice comments. I appreciate that so much. And I'm wishing you all the best as always, Libra. And I'll see you in our next reading.